Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another video about holidays in December. And today we are going to be talking about a holiday called Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa was created in 1966 by Dr. Karinga, a professor of Africana Studies at California State University. Kwanzaa celebrates kinship and gathering, families and people coming together. It celebrates the ties that bind African harvest customs to the cultural and social history of African Americans. The word Kwanzaa comes from the Swahili word Kwanza, meaning the first. Swahili is the official language of Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania in East Africa and is spoken by 135 million people as a second language and more than 5 million people as a first language. In traditional African religions, the people believe the fruits of the earth bring life to them. Africans have always celebrated planting and the harvest. It is estimated that almost 5 million people celebrate Kwanzaa in many different countries, including the United States of America, Canada, France, Great Britain, Jamaica, and Brazil. Kwanzaa is celebrated for 7 days from December 26th through January 1st. On the sixth night of Kwanzaa, families will have a large feast called a karimu, and on the last night, gifts or zawadi will be given out. On each of the 7 nights of Kwanzaa, one candle is lit on the kinara, which is the candle holder, and the principle of the day is discussed. The principles are called the Nguzo Saba, and these are values of African culture which contribute to building and reinforcing community among African Americans. On each day of Kwanzaa, people will greet each other by saying Habari Gani, which means what is the news of the day? And the answer to that question will be the principle of the day. Kwanzaa also has 7 basic symbols, and a different one is emphasized each day. The mazao are the crops, the fruits, and the vegetables. The makeka is the straw mat which all the symbols of Kwanzaa will be placed on. The vibunzi or the muhindi are the ears of corn that represent the children in the family. Vibunzi is one child and muhindi is more than one child, but if a family does not have any children, 2 ears of corn will be placed on the makeka because each person is responsible for the children in the community. The 7 candles on the kinara are called the Mishuma Saba. The middle candle is black and it is the first to be lit. The second, fourth, and sixth candles are red, and the third, fifth, and seventh candles are green. The kinara is at the center of the Kwanzaa setting, and it represents the family's relatives that have come before them. The Kikombe cha Umoja is the unity cup, and this is passed to family members during the Karamu feast on the 6th night of Kwanzaa. The Zawadi are the gifts that are given out on the last night of Kwanzaa. These gifts can be handmade, which is encouraged because this shows self-determination, purpose, and creativity, which are 3 of the Kwanzaa principles.